Hello Frost Timberwolves and welcome to this week's Frosty Report. Today we are filming from the Titanic because it is sinking.
Another great Frosty Report here for you. Let's get right into it.
Good morning, Frost Timberwolves. I'm Sean with this week's weather. On Monday, it's going to be 69 and sunny. On Tuesday, it's going to be 77 and sunny. It's going to be 80 on Wednesday with sunny skies all day. It's going to be 78 on Thursday. And finally, on Friday, it's going to be 78 and cloudy. This week, it's going to be warm, so enjoy the amazing sun and stay hydrated.
Hello, I'm Ethan from the awards team, and today I'll be interviewing Miss Sunny. Miss Sunny, thank you for joining us today. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is a cool little honor. I see on the paper that you have tattoos, skydiving, Africa, and sons. I do have tattoos. My husband is a tattoo artist, so they're free. But I guess no one really sees them because a student just yesterday said, "Oh, you have tattoos?" I used to skydive every weekend. That was a passion of mine. It was like I lived for skydiving. There's nothing like standing at the edge of the plane when the doors open and looking out and making that jump. So I miss that. Africa, most beautiful place I've ever visited. I can't wait to take my boys there. And my boys are, I have a 6-year-old, Peyton, and a 4.5-year-old, Bo, and they both go to Castle Bay.
Nice. Yeah. How many years have you worked at Frost?
A lot. Since I'm a math teacher, I'll let you do the math, but I've been here since 2005. I did leave for 1 year, but I missed it so much that I ended up coming back.
What college did you attend?
Many. I did a tour of all the junior colleges. They were all amazing, but I ended up going to CSUN and graduating from CSUN with my liberal arts degree.
What do you enjoy doing over the weekend?
Oh, the weekend. I live for the weekends. Sleep, if I could, but my boys don't let me. So a typical Saturday morning is wake up super early, get them out of bed, get one boy to jiu-jitsu, and now that the baseball season has started, one boy goes to baseball while I take the other one to jiu-jitsu, cleaning the house, not that much fun stuff.
If you were a dog, what dog would you be?
A golden retriever. They're always smiling, they're family dogs. So, and I have two, they're the best.
What inspired you to teach science and math?
What inspired me to teach math and science? Those were my two hardest subjects growing up. I struggled with those subjects. I like to look at my students and kind of anticipate where they might have that same struggle. And so I think those are the two subjects that I was most excited to teach because it helped me overcome all of the weaknesses that I had, and it helps me prepare those students and not feel like how I felt as a student.
Can you share a piece of advice to the students of Robert Frost Middle School?
I have many. Number one, don't run in the hallways. Save that energy and that running for PE. Leave it on the field. Seriously, don't run in the hallways. But another piece of advice, the most important one, is as much as grades are important on a math test or a science test or English or anything, I think you should look at how you would grade yourself on being a friendly or a nice person, being friendly, being appropriate. Your overall character is gonna say more about you than what grade you got on a test. So I think that would be my piece of advice. Take a second to step back and see how you are and how you're treating others, and more importantly, how you treat yourself.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Miss Sunny.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
There's publicity working on their banner, but throughout the school year, they usually work on banners, posters, and promote things around the school. Next up, we have community. They plan fundraisers for our school. Now we have events, which plan out activities and events for our school. Next up, we have mentors, and they make slides for the 6th grade mentor students. Here we have college and career making college-themed events, and they also make college-themed boards. Here's awards setting up their student luncheon, and they help out with sending birthday grams and shout-outs. Lastly, we have tech. They edit the Frosty Report and send it out. And they also set up the music that you hear on Friday.
3, 2, 1. I'm craving some pizza.
Don't worry, we're having a CPK fundraiser.
It'll be on Tuesday, April 16th in Northridge.
There's pizza, pasta, salads, and more. Make sure to come!
Hey Frost Timberwolves, this week it's the start of the volleyball tournament.
Monday will be the first game during lunch. On court 1 will be Team Salad against Team Chingaling. Court 2 will be teams Goofy Grapes against Team Ginger. On court 3 will be teams Aces against Brooks' team.
Game 2 will be on Wednesday. On court 1 will be Team Ginger against Team Brook. On court 2 will be Team Salad against Team Aces. On court 3 will be Goofy Grapes against Team Chingling.
On Friday will be game 3. On court 1 it's gonna be Goofy Grapes against Brooks' team. On court 2 it's gonna be Team Chingling against the Aces. On court 3 it's gonna be Team Gingers against Team Salad.
And the schedule has been emailed to your team captain.
Hello everybody, this is College Careers and we have some dental facts today. The steps of becoming a dentist include getting a 4-year bachelor's degree, passing the DAT, which stands for Dental Admission Test, and earning a dental degree. Some different types of dentists include orthodontists, prosthodontists, generic dentists, and hygienists. Orthodontists specialize in braces, retainers, and strengthening your teeth. Prosthodontists specialize in prosthetic teeth. Generic dentists specialize in older teeth. Hygienists or dental assistants help clean teeth and help set up appointments.
8th graders, do you want to participate in a game show? Then Double Dare is the game for you.
Double Dare will be held on Thursday, May 2nd during 5th and 6th period.
Double Dare is an on-par 8th grade event where you'll be quizzed on what you have learned throughout the year.
To apply, please pick up a form in room 12.
Good morning, Frost Timberwolves. I, Gabriel Tong, as your student body president, stand before you today to address a matter that is both personal and important to our community. Last week, I was involved in actions that were not reflective of the values we hold dear at Frost. These actions were unkind toward a fellow student, and for that, I am sincerely sorry. After taking some time to reflect, I understand the impact of my behavior and the hurt that it has caused. It is crucial for me to acknowledge this mistake, not only in private, but also publicly to all of you. As a leader in our school, I recognize the responsibility I carry to set an example of respect, kindness, and empathy. My actions last week failed to uphold these standards, and for that, I am truly regretful. Leadership is about more than just a title. It's about demonstrating qualities that inspire others, about standing up for what's right, and about being accountable for when we fall short. Reflecting on what happened, I see now that I should have acted differently. I should have intervened and stood up against the mistreatment of our fellow student. This experience has taught me an invaluable lesson about the importance of being an active ally and the impact of the actions of those around us. I am reaching out to ask for your forgiveness. My actions did not represent the values of our school or the example which I wish to uphold as your president. We all make mistakes, but it is how we learn from them and grow which is most important. Moving forward, I am committed to being a better leader for all of us. Not only one who speaks about our core values, but lives by them every day. I hope we can all reflect on the importance of our actions and the kind of community we want to be. Let's work together to ensure Frost is a place where every Timberwolf feels respected, supported, and valued. Thank you for allowing me to speak and considering my apology.